Afternoon baseball from the Motor City, Comerica Park here in downtown Detroit. Today, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Detroit Tigers. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Number 52 is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game.
Center fielder
Dexter Fowler will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. George Springer gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
George Springer.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. This is in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase, and that ends the inning. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Elvis Andrus. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Fowler. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jung Ho Gong gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
John Singleton set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gentry is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Miguel Sano makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Ball 1. One and 2 as he chases the slider. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hard hit at third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. At the plate, Evan Gattis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Chris Davis into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Keuchel gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Matt Holliday will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Matt Holliday.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to the left side. And he's retired here, 1 away. Brandon Drury stands in.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tap fouled at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Drury is retired, 2 down now. Kelby Tomlinson gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. Number 52 settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 52.
Squared that one up just a little late. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. He's running towards second. Another one sent foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Francisco Cervelli leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Keuchel into his motion. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Andres to his left. He's there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Odubel Herrera steps into the box. Into the windup and the pitch. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Ketel Marte digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Craig Gentry will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring. Devin Mesoraco digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Devin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Cameron Maben will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Breaks is bad as this one's popped up. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. And he lays off again, ball 3. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Down the third baseline. Sano ranges to his left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Elvis Andrus is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Fowler has a read on it, and that's the third out. Craig Gentry is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But there to take it in is the shortstop Andrus for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Cincinnati.
So one away now for the center fielder Dexter Fowler. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. George Springer is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at bat.
George Springer.
Keuchel pauses. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runner at second here with one man out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
The batter,
Miguel Sano stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Around third, Fowler heading home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Standing in, Evan Gattis. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Now a check swing, but he holds up too late, and it's full now at 3-2. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Chris Davis gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Jung Ho Gong is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Grounded to short. One away. John Singleton is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Springer has it in his tracks. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the fourth. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he could come back with that big curve.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the third hitter here. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gentry will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Francisco Cervelli heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Keuchel sets his sights. 0-1 on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ball 2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Shortstop, Odubel Herrera.
That's out to left center and over the head of the shortstop. Andrus. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Ketel Marte will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And he's safe. Craig Gentry will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Maben on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Dexter Fowler steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Here's the 0-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Holiday going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will beat the tag from Mesoraco, safe at the plate. George Springer will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Hard hit ball to second, on to first, and there were 2 down. Miguel Sano will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Leading off the inning, Brandon Drury, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Grounded down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit. Into the box, Kelby Tomlinson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Kelby Tomlinson.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Number 52 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
He's set and the pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Swing and a line drive. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Cameron Maben steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Nate Jones is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be
number 65, Nate Jones.
High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Elvis Andrus will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Third baseman
Jung Ho Gong steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Now, you know, when a pitcher gets into a little bit of a jam out there, you can bet he's going with his best stuff. So we may see a heavy dose of that slider right now.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Fowler is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Evan Gattis will stride in as he'll lead things off here in the Cincinnati 6th.
Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
Keuchel's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Down the third baseline. Oh, look at Gong. He's up with it. The throw. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Chris Davis will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone!
Now batting,
It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. Home run number 9 on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Francisco Cervelli is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Odubel Herrera. He singled his last time up.
Odubel Herrera.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Ketel Marte will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time.
Ketel Marte.
And he is in there. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Craig Gentry will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just sneaks in there, and it's a double steal. 2nd and 3rd, 2 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Maben is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. John Singleton gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. And he'll step off and try again. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Matt Holliday will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Davis is there for it. 2 gone. Brandon Drury will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting, the
Kelby Tomlinson
designated hitter,
steps in, got a
Kelby
base hit in his last
Tomlinson.
at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Springer sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Dexter Fowler is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Maben is there to put this one away, and it takes just one pitch to record the first out of the seventh.
George Springer.
Out in front of it, strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Miguel Sano ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Well, it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Number 52 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
Leading off for the Tigers, right fielder, number 52.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
1 strike.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
The catcher,
Devin Mesoraco stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
1 out, nobody on. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Evan Gattis will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Chris Davis comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat. Number 97 will come in and pitch now.
For the Tigers, number 97.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Maben to the track. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's safe. Francisco Cervelli will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Cervelli.
In the dirt here. And he is in there. Ready with the 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Odubel Herrera ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Turned on down the line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the run is in to score from second. It's 6-1. Ketel Marte will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Holiday. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he's safe. Craig Gentry will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. 2 out with the man at first. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runners off for second. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Elvis Andrus. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. To short. Pereira fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting,
Jung Ho Gong will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Sean Tollison will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Tollison.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tapped out in front of home. Cervelli has it on to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. John Singleton will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dexter Fowler will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
For the Reds, center fielder Dexter.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Maben moves over. One away. George Springer digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Miguel Sano comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
And it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
Into the seats, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Matt Holliday, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
Second baseman
Brandon Drury will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
designated hitter, Kelby
First pitch of the at-bat. Kelby Tomlinson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, the Reds' offensive attack this afternoon was led by this man, Dexter Fowler. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game. sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Oakland A's and the Cincinnati Reds. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Center fielder, Randall Richard.
And he'll step off and try again. Randall Grichuk is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Colabello. And that's the first out of the inning. Colton Wong will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. First offering on its way. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Miguel Cabrera gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Cabrera rounds third and heads for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. J.D. Martinez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that runner will get a head start out there.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Bouncer down the line. Scooped up. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Odubel Herrera.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Grichuk has a beat on it, 1 down. Dexter Fowler will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
1 out, nobody on. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. George Springer gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Juan Francisco will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play.
Well, it's kind of a surprise to a lot of people, too, guys. I mean, nothing against him, but I don't think many people projected him to be hitting like this year.
Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit here to open up the second. Into the box, Brandon Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer. He's got it 1 away. Derek Norris is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
One and one, here it is. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Colabello at the track. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort. Mike Moustakas set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Lays off 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Liner toward right center. Fowler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Chris Davis will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. And that'll be something they'll need to think about.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Conforto on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Evan Gaddis stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Conforto giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Rendell Grichuk will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left, and a base hit now, as that's how the 3rd inning gets underway. Settling in now, Colton Wong. He flew out in his last at bat.
Colton Wong.
He's set. Here it comes. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounded up the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for one. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Miguel Cabrera strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Now here's the pitch. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Chris Colabello digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Reds, left fielder, Chris Colabello.
Hit to third. Moustakas is there and taken in out there for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Francisco Cervelli. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is lined right back up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Tim Beckham will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
In there, a base hit. The throw into second. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double.
Now batting.
So striding in, Odubel Herrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. High pop-up. Moustakas is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Michael Conforto is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
The left fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Juan Francisco is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Juan Francisco.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Fowler. He can't get there as it falls in. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Brandon Crawford is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Brandon Crawford.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Fowler moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Derek Norris gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Look out. 2-0 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Colabello has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Dexter Fowler is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
High and deep to right center field. Martinez looking up. Gone! A solo home run there for Dexter Fowler. And with it, the Reds have tied the ball game at 1. Out in front of it, strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Oh, and here's one hit high and deep to left field, and they're going to wind up with back-to-back shots here as this ball is long gone.
First baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Reds now take a 2-1 lead. Chris Davis checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, and this one is gone. A home run.
The batter, third baseman,
It's a solo home run for Chris Davis, number 10 for him on the year, and it gives the Reds a 3-1 lead. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez over to his left, makes the play, one away. Evan Gattis is into the box for his second appearance, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming, here it is. And no swing apparently, ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Tap fouled at home plate. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Playable for Norris behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Left fielder
Chris Colabello stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he didn't quite get all of it as this is lifted in the air out towards left center. Conforto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now he'll step off. In there, strike 1.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Rendell Grichuk will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Rendell Grichuk.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. High and deep to right center. Fowler ranging back. Still going back. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Colton Wong will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the run is in to score from third. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Miguel Cabrera steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Miguel Cabrera.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Michael Conforto digs in now with two already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here. J.D. Martinez will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. From the stretch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Now batting,
Juan Francisco digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Pulled toward right center field. Fowler has a read on it, and that retires the side. Francisco Cervelli comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. And a slider tails outside for ball one. High in the air out to center field. Grichuk sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. Tim Beckham walks into the box. Reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
First pitch on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Trevor May will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
Number 65, Trevor May.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Odubel Herrera will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Nope. 1-1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Brandon Crawford makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
In there at the knees, strike one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Moving under it, Fowler. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Derek Norris will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Shot toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Oakland.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rendell Grichuk. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Sean Tollison will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away.
Sean Tollison.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. Colton Wong strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Line to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dexter Fowler will stride in as he'll lead things off here in the Cincinnati 6th.
Center fielder, Dexter.
First delivery to him on the way. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards second, but an atom bowl right to him for the first out. George Springer stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, he hit a 2-strike changeup, so let's see if they attack him a little bit differently if they get him to 2 strikes again.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw into second, the tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
First baseman, number 19.
Chris Davis comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Little dribbler down the line. Cabrera gonna have to hurry, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. Miguel Cabrera is at the plate as he watches ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is line to left, and that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Michael Conforto steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
Well, I'm sure he'd probably rather hit, but guess what? There's no easier way to improve that on-base percentage.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Fowler racing back, still ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Beckham onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Juan Francisco gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He's set, and the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Colabello is calling for it. Oh no, it drops. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Brandon Crawford gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Lifted the other way to left center. Colabello is in pursuit. Uh-oh, he whips on it. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 4-3 game. Ready now, Derek Norris. He singled his last time up.
Norris.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Boy, I'll tell you what, after seeing 2 errors in the inning, as a pitcher, you pretty much have to go into strikeout mode.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch to the hole left side, and it's through. A base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Mike Moustakas stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here.
Yeah, Matt, but conversely, if the man on the mound can get out of this jam, he'll keep this a very tight game. Big moment right here.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please. Now
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him swinging in the dirt. Go to first, and that gets him out of the jam.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Miguel Sano will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far.
Miguel Sano.
Line to left. Conforto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Now batting,
Evan Gattis will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Chris Colabello will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Colabello.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Francisco Cervelli, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Tim Beckham will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Tim Beckham.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. So now 2 men in scoring position. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rendell Grichuk comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Here's There's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Scorched to third. Sano over to his left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for Oakland,
Colton Wong digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Colabello's there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Odubel Herrera will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Grichuk posts under it. 1 away. Dexter Fowler gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This fastball's looking pretty lively right now.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 1-2 pitch. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. High and deep to left center field. Conforto going back on it to the track. He's not going to get to this one as it's off the wall, and this may put the tying run in scoring position. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. George Springer has a chance now to bring home the tying run standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him a lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Tapper up the line. On to first, and there were two down. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Chris Davis strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a
number
lefty.
15, Glenn Perkins.
Trying to hold the lead. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Perkins is ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Grichuk has a play, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Michael Conforto, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Desmond Jennings will try to get his club.
Number 71.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Luke Gregerson will come on now to start the ninth inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Pereira settles under it near second, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. J.D. Martinez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike one. One out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
Now batting,
Juan Francisco takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Felipe Rivero will take over now with one away in the top of inning number 9. Martin Prado will get a chance with a runner in scoring.
Martin Prado.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. Now a 5-3 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Runner at second, one away, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2. Digging in now, Derek Norris. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Luke Hochevar will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Luke Hochevar.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Smoke toward third. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Miguel Sano. And they'll need him to get something going here. Houston Street is on now to try to close things down.
Number 16, Houston Street, a defensive change for the Athletics. Now playing left field, number 71, Desmond Jennings.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Grichuk over to his right. 1 out. Evan Gaddis will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
And a good slider that time by Street. It's 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Street's ready. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. There is Crawford. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. Chris Colabello makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And that's going to be your final out here, and the A's will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. And boys, probably a handful.